Sometimes I have a day when everything just seems so overwhelming that I don't even know where to start. And oftentimes that could just paralyze me and I'm just frozen and can't make any progress. Something that helps me to make progress in a very simple way that's easy for me to do is to just break things down to doing things one at a time. So I just pick a project. I'm gonna use an example to make this easier to explain. You just pick a project. This morning it was the kitchen. My kids do a seminary class before school every day that's virtual, and they get together with other high school students and they study the New Testament. And so how this works is they usually wake up like 15 minutes before the class starts because it's quite early, and they get ready as much as they can in 15 minutes and they go sit at the table and they open the laptop and they sit and they do the class. And then the class ends like 10 minutes before they need to leave the house to go catch their bus for school. So they have certain responsibilities they're supposed to do in the morning. One of them is supposed to put away the clean dishes on the counter that have been left overnight to dry, and one of them is supposed to empty the dishwasher so that it's ready to go to be filled throughout the day, things like that. And sometimes there just isn't time, they wake up too late, or things are just a little too crazy, and so they're left undone. And every day I'm left with the decision of whether to leave it for when they come home so that they still fulfill their responsibility, or help them out and just do the job for them. Well, today they are getting picked up from school early and going to an event out of town and won't get home till very late. So the choice was clear that I would help them out with any jobs that got left undone, or else they wouldn't be getting done today. So I came out of my room this morning and there were just little messes everywhere. The kitchen was messy. There were random things left on the table from while they were getting ready and doing their seminary class. And sometimes I see that and I'm just like, ugh, they didn't do their job, or they left all these things undone, and I'm not gonna deal with them, let them do it. And I just kind of retreat into my office and do my work for the day, and let's just leave that. Today I wanted to tackle it, and so it was like I look around and the first thing my eyes settle on, like, okay, there's an eyelash curler that someone left on the table. I'm gonna put that at the top of the stairs for them to take down to their room. There is a Bible, and I'm just gonna put that in the cupboard where it belongs. Oh, that counter has a lot of crumbs on it, needs to be wiped down. Let me put things away from the counter first, and then I'll wipe it down. And then I would like work my way around the kitchen, like one counter at a time, put the things away, wipe it down, and just work around the kitchen until it's done. And this might be an approach that you already use when you're tidying up a room or cleaning a room, but you can apply it to other areas in life. Sometimes with this YouTube channel that I've just started, I have these goals that I've set to try and get videos made, and I'm trying to figure out how to work that into my schedule and my days, and sometimes it just seems overwhelming or daunting. And so I'll wake up in the morning and be like, okay, one step at a time. If I'm gonna record that video today, I wanna like shower, do my hair, put on some makeup, I need to get dressed, you know, like I just pick, okay, well, what is the first thing I need to get accomplished? I'll just focus on that. I can have a shower, I can get my hair done, I can work on my makeup, I can go check and make sure that the memory card is empty and the battery is in the camera, and just slowly, little step by little step, get the larger task accomplished. And it sounds so simple and easy, and it is once you put it into action, but if you're not thinking that way, it can keep you from making any progress at all, or even getting started on a project. So I don't know, I was just thinking about that this morning as I surveyed the messy kitchen, and I thought about how this concept wasn't something I had clearly defined in my mind, you know, a few years ago, and now it's something that I often turn to and use to help me get through an overwhelming day or an overwhelming task. And just thought it was worth sharing for kind of a thought of the day today.